More than 900 pension professionals are here in Edinburgh for the PLSA's Investment Conference, the largest event in the UK focusing on pension fund management, bringing together all sectors of the industry from trustees and chief investment officers to pension scheme and asset managers. This is a unique opportunity to share ideas and insights during tricky geopolitical times.
If we all mix with people of the same background who like the same things, have the similar political views and who look the same, then we will work and socialise in self-regarding groups whose biases are confirmed by one another.
Opening the 2017 Investment Conference, the PLSA's chair, Leslie Williams, outlined the pitfalls of a blinkered approach and underlined the importance of diverse thinking in an uncertain economic climate.
I very much hope that people will find something in the conference to help them to understand why they need to put diversity at the top of their agendas. It's extremely important in the current climate that we have cognitive diversity in order to make the right decisions about investment, pensions and investments for people's futures.
In such a tumultuous geopolitical time,
Indeed.
You need that stabilising effect.
Yes, yeah, very much so.
A viewpoint shared by financial author and US managing editor of the Financial Times, Gillian Tett.
If you want to understand where the global economy is going today, it is not enough to just use the framework of traditional economics. You have to start thinking about politics and culture and social patterns too. If you do not have people inside your team who are able to think that way, you need to find them.
One man who knows a little more than most about being open to new ways of thinking is former Shadow Chancellor turned dancing sensation Ed Balls.
Both diversity and challenge in the way you think about decision making in government, and also the process from that of building consensus. You need both to run side by side. And I hope that is an interesting reflection for you as you think about the way in which diversity can play a role in your world.
From Westminster to the Strictly ballroom, he underwent his own personal diversification and wants the pensions industry to challenge itself too.
I think if you're thinking about making good decisions as a board, as a set of trustees, as a cabinet minister, in the end your goal is to reach a consensus, a common way forward, but you need a diversity of views, not just to debate the options, but also to make sure you ask the difficult questions about what surprises might be coming along, what assumptions you're taking for granted. If you're going to be a good policymaker or a good trustee, you have to plan for the unexpected, and that means you need challenge and diversity rather than groupthink or a mono view of the world. That's how you make sure that you are robust and that you think about risk and that you challenge your assumptions. And without diversity, the danger is you make bad decisions.
And many believe that it's those broader perspectives that also facilitate diversification of funds and a healthier, more long-term approach.
Diversified growth funds, alternatives, property, it's these real assets that we're seeing a lot more going into from pension funds.
And diversity of thinking, they're talking about being a challenger, not just somebody who's a herd investor.
And that's part of being long-term as well, I think, because inevitably if a fund manager is going to go against the trend, shall we say, and say buy emerging markets now, they'll inevitably be too early. So you've got to not panic and cut at the point of maximum pain, but really ride out the cycles and have the courage to do so.
So leading perspectives on day one for delegates with a packed agenda and 4 separate specialist streams, promising an equally thought-provoking day two.